Good morning, Ari. Here is that video walk around for you. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit slower on this one so I can show you the entire paint and everything like that. Show you any flaws that may be on the vehicle. The rims look great. The tires are in excellent shape. Wheel wells look awesome. There are some minor things in the paint. Again, it's got 100,000 miles on it. It's a used vehicle. But for being black, I mean, it's not too bad. The door looks pretty good here. Okay. Looks like there's a little something right there. And everything works, so you see all these sensors and everything. I was inside the interior earlier, just checking everything out, and all the electronics work and everything, so that's great. Upon purchase, you will get a full detail. It has been sitting on our lot a little bit, so I wanted to clean it up. So I just ran it over to detail, gave it a quick bath. Okay. Some scratches in the hood there. And again, we like to be completely transparent. It does have 100,000 miles on it. It also has an engine block heater. If you do decide to purchase it again, I'll make sure that's a little more secure than it is. Cam rims and tires look awesome. I know there's a little scrape here. I think a lot of this, oh, there's some more stuff in the paint here. Okay. Some little chips. Oh, no, that comes right off. Let's see if this does. Nope, that's a little scratch in the paint. There's a little scratch in the paint. Water drop. Some minor scratches, as you can see there. And again, Ari, I just keep coming back to it. It's got 100,000 miles on it. That is missing as well. A little rusted up. The cover is missing, you know what I mean? Okay. And again, this isn't in the paint. It's just some kind of dirt. We'll get it all cleaned up. I want to show you a couple features back here as well, because this is really cool. These seats back here are pretty awesome. So you can set all the modes here. I clicked that button earlier, that's the stow mode. It does all automatic for you. As you can see there, they shift down. Then you have that full section here, which is really nice. Then you can go to the fold mode, which actually just kind of bends it in half. Okay, for your third row there. And then the normal button goes back to where it should. Pretty neat. And then you do have these headrests that come up. And then if you pull that, they fall down for you. Okay? Everything again's automatic, everything works. Show you some stuff in the back seat here. I always like to check the doors on the pre-owned vehicles, because sometimes these will all be beat up, it'll be gouged out and scratched, but this actually looks great. I'm really a big fan of this color combo here. Okay, and then we'll show you the third row seats. The leather looks nice. Again, it does have a little wearing in it, but there's no tears or burn holes or anything like that. But as you can see, it's a little worn. You got a rear center console there. You have heated seats in the rear as well, and climate control. The dual sunroofs. And the headliner looks great. It's not all stained up. There's a little tear right there. But that's the most major thing. It needs to be cleaned up a little better, but it will clean up better. Okay. I also like to check the door jambs. I figured they'd be a little rustied out, but they don't look bad at all. See, it looks almost like new. Pretty sharp. Okay, now coming up to the front seat here. Again, starting at the door, Ari. I love that color combination. That is very sharp with that little wood grain accent in there. The Explorer badging lights up for you. It does have the platinum in the headrest there. Okay, and the seat looks pretty good. Again, little wearing, normal for 100,000 miles. Everything's automatic. Let me hop in here now. Do have that full center console here with some charging stations. This is a little beat up as well, little minor scratches. Okay, now coming up to the front here, these are your interior lights, your exterior lights. You can open up your back hatch, and you do have a tow mode. Accurate mileage on this is 102,733, and that's in kilometers. So let me see if I can change that. Let's see. Okay, all right, give me a little bit on here. I'll figure out, so I don't make this video too long. I will figure out what the exact mileage is on this thing, because again, it says kilometers. I'll do the math for you. So it's definitely not 100,000 miles. 63,000 miles. Okay. So that makes a little more sense. I'll adjust that for you and everything, okay? Okay, left to right here, you have all your controls, your radio controls. This is actually for the vehicle itself. You have your full screen here. You have surround sound, or surround vision, parallel parking here, which is cool. It actually parks itself, and then you do have parking sensors that you could turn on or off. You have dual climate control down here, heated and cooled seats. More charging stations in here. Then you can adjust the settings for your modes. So if you look up here, they'll actually start moving for you. Mud and rut mode. The next one's sand mode. Snow and gravel, grass mode. Pretty neat. And then I go all the way back to the normal mode here. Okay? But that's pretty cool to have all those modes there. Alrighty. So that is about it, Ari. You let me know what you think. Again, I'm sorry about saying it has 100,000 miles. I was just looking right at that. I just looked right up on here. It says 63,721. So accurate mileage is just over 63,000 miles. Again, I know it's a little rough, little beat up. It is black. But it's a nice car. That's for sure. Has all the amenities you can want. Yep. 6 years old, 60,000 miles. So I think it's in pretty good shape for the miles in the year. You let me know what you think, Ari. If you do like it, let me flip this camera around. Again, my name's Johnny Palermo. If you do like it, let me know. We'll get the ball rolling for you. If you do want to pass, no worries at all. You let me know that as well. And I'll try to find you something that you may like. Thank you again for the opportunity. We will talk to you soon. 219-987-5555, or just shoot me an email back. Thank you again for the opportunity.